inspiration for the design for the Rivals, for me, started with looking at paintings of the period. Gainsborough was painting in Bath at the time that the play was written. Shortly thereafter, I got a call from David Schweitzer, the director of the play, who had just seen the Alexander McQueen exhibit at the Metropolitan Museum of Art and was very inspired by that. It was very much about sort of his use of unconventional materials, as well as the aesthetic he has where there were period things, but they were still contemporary. I think most costume designers are aware of what's happening in fashion. Lydia's dress is based on a contemporary Vivienne Westwood dress, but what we did was we combined it with more of the period silhouette. It has the 18th century side can panniers. That's a lot of what we've done with the clothes, is sort of take the feeling of the 18th century, but really sort of push it to a more exaggerated level. The women's clothes for the Rivals were made by Eric Winterling. Eric owns a shop in New York, and primarily what he does is Broadway things. He's had the contract for Wicked for years. One of the other big things about the design is the relationship that the clothes have to the scenery. When we finally go to Mrs. Malaprop's, she has a bit of a butterfly theme going on. So the wall is decorated with butterflies, and there's also a portrait of her in the dress that she's actually wearing. This was a lot of fun to be able to really sort of let my imagination run wild and to do some fun, crazy, witty clothes.